Hello everybody, welcome to the Bar Zone. Happy New Year. Happy 2013 this year. Okay, and today we're going to talk about missing person Anthony Catalano, who's been missing since March 25th, 2009. Okay, so now I'm going to get into law enforcement, 21st century. And today I think I put my CPD hat on. Got a few text messages. This one is from a friend. I know Anthony was to meet for lunch, a friend. He had to take care of something, but 30 minutes later, no one can get a hold of him. Okay? So I had asked, well, this friend, it said, Anthony was supposed to meet his friend, but never made it to meet the friend. I had asked, well, Detective Fuller, was this reported on any of the cases of the detective? I got back, he is old school. He never talked to the detectives. I found it mighty interesting. It says right here, he don't work with detectives. Laughing out loud, he was Anthony's close friend. He said Anthony was supposed to meet a friend that day, but never met him. How does he know that? Then there's another thing where he's saying that Anthony had two IDs, a second state ID. And I was like, well, how does he know that? He says, because that guy told him. So I said, well, exactly how maybe he lost his ID, right? And I said, how does that guy know? He says, nah, I doubt he lost it, his ID, more like he took off. I don't think so. How does somebody get a second ID, or the first ID of a person that's missing? That's what I'd like to know. You don't work with detectives, so Detective Fuller doesn't know about this guy? I thought he did. Detective did have the name, so I did ask him about the name. I wrote here, where'd you get this information? He says from him. Right here it says, did you tell Fuller Anthony had two state IDs? It's really strange. The thing is that this guy knew what then Anthony was going to do, Catalano, that missing for 30 minutes. And then never called anybody after that, after he disappeared. Supposed to meet a friend. But that's not reported with the police department. It's not on record. I'm here to make a record with the police department. I did leave a message with the detective. I want to know how much you're going to pay attention to this. Right here it says, did you tell Fuller Anthony had two state IDs? Because I had said earlier about the 30 minutes before Anthony disappeared. Anyway, so today's message is Happy New Year. Working on the missing person Anthony Catalano case, and looking for Chicago Police Department to make sure that this is a record, because we don't know. He could be a suspect. This is the Bar Zone.